So the next examples will show how to copy and remove directories and files. So in this case, we'll go to our downloads folder, and we've got a Landsat 8 image here and the Kia file format, and we're going to copy that into the test directory we created on our desktop in a previous video. So this is using the cp command for copy. So we're just copying that one file. So if we do ls on the desktop in the test file, you can see that that file is now there. So if we cd, so change directory into that folder, do ls again, in this case with the -lh, so more detail and file sizes in human readable format, you can see that we have those files. We'll now try and copy that whole directory test. So in this case, we're using the -r. -r is for recursive, so that's going to copy all of the contents of the test directory to documents. And you can see we now have this test directory in our documents folder. If we do cd into that folder, you can see that we've got the test1 directory previously created and the Landsat file that we copied onto our desktop from our documents folder earlier. You can see we can go all the way up that file structure up to the test4 directory, and then we can go all the way back down again with our cd command. We'll now move that Landsat directory, that Landsat file, onto the desktop. So the move command is mv. So move, we're using the tilde to specify it's from the home directory desktop. Now if we do ls, and I have other files on my desktop, so we're going to use this *.kia, so this is just going to show Kia files. We can see that we now have that Landsat image on our desktop. If we do it with the -lh, you can see that we've got the same file size as we had in other locations as well. We'll now go back to our documents directory, as you can see. And you can see we have the test directory. So now I'm going to remove that test directory, start to clean up some of all these files we've created. And the remove function command is called rm for remove. So the -rf is for recurse and force. So this is what we need for a directory. So -rf and then the directory name test has removed that directory. And you can see when we did ls it was removed. We've still got our Landsat image on our directory, on our desktop, sorry. And we'll just remove that now, just to keep cleaning things up. So because it's a file, we don't need any switches. We can just say rm and then the name of the file, in this case, the Landsat file. We'll also clear up that test directory. One thing that we need to be careful of when using the command line and removing files is that there is no undo feature. If you remove the wrong file, it's permanently removed. So be very careful as you're using that command.